so slashing at you won't do anything.
So why did you pull it out?
But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
So you're gonna try and kill my physical body?
You mean...
And leave me trapped? What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC, back at y'all with another episode of that Master Detective Archives Rain Code. My brothers and sisters, bro. And I just want to start off saying apologies for the little wait in between episodes. I know last episode I couldn't really explain myself since it was a continuation of footage, but if you followed me on my social medias and pay attention to the community tab, or you watched the Yakuza finale that came out before this, you already know the reason for the break. But just in case you're a Rain Code exclusive, I'm gonna give y'all it. I'm gonna fill you in on the scoop. So basically, you know, I got a new shirt, right? And if you could understand what my shirt says, it says Ado Hibana. Now, if you know me and you've been around for a while, Ado is my favorite artist right now, my favorite Japanese artist, and she recently came to an area near me on her tour. I missed it last year. I for damn sure wasn't about to miss it 2 years in a row, bro. So I took a little time for myself. I went to see her show. You know what I'm saying? It's not that far of a drive. I missed her New York show last year, but thankfully she went in an area that's still around me currently. You know what I mean? My first ever concert experience. It was phenomenal. I loved every single second of it. Y'all already know, if you're in the Discord, y'all already know I'm a big Ado fan. I didn't know I could become an even bigger one, bro. That concert, especially being my first concert ever, phenomenal. Next time, anytime she's in my area, I have to go. It's just a must. Nothing beats it. I already listened to her whole discography day in, day out. Now with the live experience in my head, that's all I can picture every time. I love it. I love her. She's the GOAT. But literally less than 24 hours after the concert, I had another toe surgery, which again, if you've been around here for a while, you know I am no stranger to health issues, especially with my toes. It's been an issue for the past like 3 years. It's like my 7th or 8th surgery, but hopefully this should be the last one because they did some stuff different. So not even less than 24 hours after jamming out to my favorite artist, I was getting cut up with needles and getting my toes dug in, you know what I mean? So I had to wait a few days after the fact because that was like the 6th. And when I posted on the community tab, I needed to take a few days to recover because the first 3 to 4 days after that surgery, terrible. I'm literally on painkillers the entire day. I didn't want to bring that low energy and drowsiness to the videos. Now I am feeling better. The worst of it's gone. My toe is still wrapped up. Literally after I finish this recording, I got to change the bandage again, but I am able to record medication free. You know what I mean? So, hey, I had a busy few days. So my favorite artist in less than 24 hours had my 8th toe surgery done. But now we are officially back. I should be back in a good groove, maybe even streaming again because, you know, no longer have family staying over, so we should be back on a good pace. But you know, I gotta flex this new shirt, bro. I can't believe I got to see my GOAT live, you know. Anyways though, enough yapping. Just want to give y'all a little explanation for the little hiccup between videos, because you know, with community, I always try to be transparent with y'all when it comes to content not coming out when it's supposed to. But that's enough yapping. I know exactly where we are because I literally got the clips from the last episode right before I started recording today, so you know what I mean. You know where we left off at. You saw that last episode at the start of this week. So without any further ado, my brothers and sisters, let's get to investigating as a ghost somehow. All right, y'all. Hope y'all having a good day, because you know I am when you see me on your screen playing games, my brothers and sisters. We are back on that NBA Rain Code. Let's pick right up where we left off, bro. VIVIA'S forte finally got revealed after him being so stubborn. I'm not gonna lie, rewatching that episode pissed me off even more because it's like, Vivia, why were you being so difficult? But I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who was like, yo, Vivia need to lock in. I'm glad a lot of y'all was agreeing with me because y'all know when I be having feelings about certain characters, the fan clubs be up in arms ready to kill me, cancel me about it. It's like, yo, it's okay to have different opinions on stuff, y'all. Like, breathe, bro. Damn. But hey, you know, It feels good to be back in the groove of things. I had a very eventful last week and just a really interesting whole month as a whole, you know. But hey, we are back and doing what we love, what we do best. You know what I mean? So let's get to investigating, bro. This crazy odd case. If I remember correctly, he wanted me to try passing through the door since I could perceive, you know, using a door as a passageway. Yep, because now I could just phase through walls and stuff. This is crazy.
Oh, you really made it.
I'm really just a ghost now, and yeah, Shinigami could physically touch me in this form.
This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Without being detected, which perfectly solves our problem right now. Because our current situation is kind of trash.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Okay.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Yes, sir. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yep, hysterical.
We gotta gotta do what we do best. Prove our innocence, like we always do. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. This is oh!
What are those?
Is this what he means by I can't go through unharmed? What the hell is this?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
So what, I gotta avoid? Oh, I almost pulled my headphones out. I gotta avoid the route they on, or like what's up with them?
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
You know, there must be a reason he was acting so scary.
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
Okay.
What happens if I do?
You get stuck forever?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Oh my god.
Why are you excited about that?
That's what I'm saying. With friends like this, who needs Yomi as a op?
Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Okay. But that's why Vivia's so scared to use his forte, spectral projection. Get to Dr. Weska's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls.
If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts.
Huh? A wandering soul will drag whatever it touches to the afterlife, so be careful. So spooky. Spooky! Like we heard you the first time. You didn't have to repeat it. Okay, so is there another way I can go? Like what, can I go around? Oh my god. Okay, so I can't go, so I have to go this. Like I gotta avoid them. What way do you want me to go? They're blocking every turn. I can't go down here because of big. Oh wait, can I? No. How the hell am I supposed to get through here, bro? You block it before the turn. You block it at the turn. And you guys are just in the way. I am so confused.
Whoa, it's huge! I wonder how many people are in there.
Like, how am I supposed to get through here?
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path.
All right, at least you give me the warning. I mean, we have no path to go, gang. They're blocking every which way. Vivia, I need your help.
You can't go this way. Try looking for another route.
They're blocking everything. What happened in Amaterasu Corp to have so many lost souls around here? So this the way? Like, why didn't they talk about it that time? What way do I go through here?
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I'm like, what?
Flowing like a waterfall.
That's nasty. Okay, and they want to go that way. Yo, are y'all serious? Hey, bro, y'all trying to let me through? Thank you. Like, get out the way. Oh, gosh. So the big ones is a no-go. You're getting mighty close, gang. So what's this route? I gotta go here. And then here. Yeah, excuse me, sir. They got me running crazy routes. Ugh, look at him like trying to get big. So I can only move when it's the little ones. The big ones, hell nah.
There's so many.
Well, he bumped my shoulder. How far back do I have to? Okay, I'm like,
Hurry to the crime scene.
don't make me redo the whole thing.
Go, go, go.
This is crazy. Oh, that's my route. Okay, they trapped me. They trapped me. That's crazy to put all three of them there like that. Hold on, I'm moving. I'm moving.
Go, go.
Now how to? Oh, here we go. That's my shot. Okay, so what do y'all want to do? And then it's two of y'all.
Interesting.
Then I move over this way, and I'm out of there.
Just a bit more.
Just gotta figure out y'all patterns. That's all it is. What the hell? I should have played this chapter in October. Like, what the hell going on? Okay. How the hell do I get? Is there another way? Hell nah. The big body's there. Okay. I don't understand this route though. At all, I don't understand this route. He right next to me. So I move here. But then when am I able to cut through? Okay, I have to move here. I think. Give me enough space. That has to be the route though. That has to be the route.
Crime scene.
I get in here. Then we move through here. And I cut through here. Who touched me? That's it though. That's it though.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
But it's like, who's touching me though?
Go, go, go.
I'm scared to move sometimes because I don't know what counts as a touch or not. I gotta wait for y'all to move. Who touched me there? That sounds crazy out of context. Finally got through that part, bro. Yup, excuse me. Sheesh. That little section was tough. They overcrowded it, bro. But you can't tell me that last time they said I touched something. What touched me, bro? I had a perfect route there, but I guess I fumbled. Game mechanics.
I hope there's no one inside.
Hey, they can't sense me anyway.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
Alright, I hope it's not another ghoul, bro. That jack-o'-lantern ghost.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
Oh, Yuma, I have, like, bro. Who cares about how you feel right now?
I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Hey, bro. We still have to investigate whether there are peacekeepers here or not. I don't care who's in here. I'm gonna get my investigation.
Here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened.
Yep, and the doors are all open still.
I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here,
Oh,
unable to pass on.
low-key, that would be good because we could talk to him, right?
Yeah, I'm just scared myself.
And we can ask him, what did the killer look like?
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul,
Right.
maybe we can ask him what happened.
We should actually hope for that.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
That's fair too.
I guess so.
Because when is
We'll
anything
just have
ever
to
that
take this
easy
one step at a time.
in this game? Alright, investigation time though. Let's do what we gotta do to save Yuma and the crew. What's going on the
This intercom
intercom?
is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this.
Right.
We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Like, where the hell did they even come from?
Wait,
He was talking all that cash. Like,
Don't tell me a first-rate hitman got captured by peacekeepers.
shut him up real quick.
what the?
Dr.
Yeah.
Weska? What's wrong?
That's where the fake demon allegations were born.
Wait, Who are you?
Bro started pissing himself.
Help! Somebody come help me!
Yeah.
Doctor? Doctor!
Then he got bodied.
The doctor was attacked by someone. That means the intruder was already inside at the time.
Like, how the hell did they manage that?
So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside?
Because the security didn't turn off even when the power went out. So, like, you know, it's on a different server.
The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter.
Unless they have a spectral projection ability as well, like...
How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
Unless the killer was like... I don't know. Because I know he had on a doctor disguise, right? But I was wondering, is the disguise just to help him get in and out? Or was he like working here as a doctor undercover, living a double life?
Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
You know? Like, there's so many angles to go with him wearing that doctor fit. Because how the heck would he have gotten access to Dr. Wesker?
Sure is suspicious, Master.
Let's look at it. Decontamination.
Decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Shinigami, you got me?
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
That is true. You can walk right through.
Oh, right! I can just do this.
Let's go, Yuma! You finally got a superpower. Oh!
I'm floating. Whoa!
I was thinking of walking through it. But he okay, you do you, Superman.
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte.
Right? Why was Vivia crying about using it? Because there's some jack-o'-lanterns in the hallway? What are you, 5?
If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Alright, bro.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now.
Yeah, we here now. Let's just get the job done.
The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain.
Okay.
The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed.
So could they have been hiding in here?
Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now.
Alright, you can't just open it up.
But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
Yeah, see if there's any empty space. What's through here?
There's a lot of space in here.
Huh.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here.
Right, where does the vent lead throughout the security system? That would be a kind of crazy detail to leave, though.
So that's it, right? That solves everything.
That's a little too convenient, though.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air.
So then, oh no, but then this wouldn't even apply to the power outage because the whole security system's electricity is on a different, server.
The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else.
Right, you can't even get through there. Like, there's no spaces in the vents.
This
in the
could be
fans.
used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
Huh?
How's that?
Like, what are you talking about?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
Any anchovy enjoyers? Y'all feel attacked? Like, that was Shinigami, not me.
Sure.
Like, I didn't say nothing. Eat your pizza, gang. You
The
do
cover
you.
is easy to open and close. Probably for maintenance.
Right.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
Alright. This device exists to prevent leakage from the toxic gas chamber. Airlock decontamination device. Okay.
This way!
We need to grab as much solution keys as we can, bro, so we can prove our innocence. I'm coming, Shinigami. Let me just yap a little bit. Know what I mean?
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber!
What's going on over here?
Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption.
And since we could float around, we could look at the highest points in this room, which is cool.
Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Right, I'm chilling right now.
Let's check this out too.
Where you wanna go, Yuma?
For you?
What catches your eye? We could look at the highest quarters, bro. We could fly, bro. I feel like, you know, Superman.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
More like a stovetop, don't it?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world.
Hey, you got 30 minutes, I think it said.
The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Right.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death.
You know, that's kind of the point.
Wait, that already happened.
Like, sis.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
Right, and the air pockets gives the chance of survivability.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
I have no clue.
Right now, I have no idea.
Because the security allegedly never went off either, so... Sorry, y'all, if I'm yawning a bit, you know, it's, as you can see, that's AM, not PM. You know what I mean? I don't know why late night recordings have been the vibe recently. So, you know, excuse me if I yawn a little. The toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Toxic gas properties.
Let's go to the next one.
Alright, and then the last puzzle.
And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber.
And still no clue on how the hell they got through here, bro.
There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set.
Right, or else you die. You know the high voltage cook you.
Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage.
Even-bodied Amapal.
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapal.
Right, if we ain't have Fubuki, bro, we would have been cooked.
It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
And that you're a ghost.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
I'm like, right, Yuma, don't forget. There are 9 panels in a 3x3 configuration. You must step on them in a special order to proceed. High voltage and panel chamber. Yuma, you know, it's not gonna detect you stepping on it either way right now. And there go
I'm not done
Amapal.
investigating yet. I need to look things over in more detail.
Okay, this is the first room. There's multiple points. Usually it's just been one. Oh, you want to look at the vent decontamination device?
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber.
Okay.
It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door.
Yes, sir.
But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
Interesting. Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover of the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close. Okay. Yeah, so they would not have been able to, even if they somehow did get in the vents, they couldn't exit from this point.
I see.
Interesting. Is that everything, Yuma? Or door switch?
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing this switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapal and Fubuki's forte.
We had a cheat code, bro. We had a do-over.
I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes.
See what?
Looks like this is it, my man.
Oh.
Hurry up and hit that switch.
Like the memories? Look at her happy as hell to be here.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly.
Like, you gonna talk about how as soon as you entered you got knocked upside the head, Yuma, or nah?
Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapal through that crack in the door.
Like, that means the intruder was still there, bro.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function?
Yes, sir.
I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Like, I want to see if they acknowledge it, because they have yet to, I think.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It was so slow.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapal's arm.
Right, and as soon as we got in there, it got knocked down to the floor.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over.
Nah, not suddenly.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
Somebody kicked you, bro. That's the only thing I could think of.
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
Right.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
But I'm a pal, like, you know, he's not, you know, his directionals needs to be upgraded for the next model, bro. Because I could have easily turned around, but nah, I'm a pal too slow. You know? The door of the panel chamber is designed to open slowly. Yeah, a little too slowly. But alright though. Now we good to go in here now?
The peacekeepers are here.
Yuma, relax, they can't see you.
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
Right, bro, do your investigation.
It still feels pretty weird.
Oh, so what do you want to do? Wait for them to leave? Like, time's not on our side, bro. Who cares about feeling right now? Look at Amapao.
The Amapao we used is still here. I did promise to return it.
Look at, oh, I know y'all see that shoe print on bro's head. That's what knocked him over. So that means it has something to do with the vents. They used Amapao as a stepping stool, bro.
Huh? What's this?
Like, yeah, that's a big shoe print.
Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
You know, that's a fancy shoe too, like in that doctor uniform.
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
That's what made Amapao fall.
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapao into the airlock. Could it have been from back then?
Good thing Amapao is a white design, bro. You know what I mean?
When we tried to enter the lab, Amapao fell over.
I mean, bro, like used you as a jumping pad.
The fleeing culprit kicked it. It must have left a mark.
Nah, he used bro as a launching pad.
You did it, Master. You finally found a sign of the killer. All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
Yeah?
That's the biggest mystery.
Right, that's the one we need to identify. But Yuma, like you said, you're trying to prove that that the hitman's real in the first place. So this is a good sign. None of our shoes match this. In the critical lab, there was a shoe print on Amapao's head. So now that they did that, where? See, that's why I'm like, there has to be some type of vent. Yeah, I instantly want to look to that.
There's a small vent here.
That's crazy. He's really flying.
It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
Yeah, so what the heck would the vent have to do with anything then, huh?
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Interesting. There is a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover is fixed in place and not large enough for a person to pass. Okay, so that already deads that theory. Alright, let's look at his food cabinet.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
Right, that's why he said he was gonna go with us. He needed to re-up on some supplies.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
You know, his research come first.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
Me personally, I gotta have my good eats though. But you know, he prepping for the end times, but he didn't even get to make it there. There are canned food and bottles of water inside the lab. However, not much of either remain.
There are other places to check out, you know.
I mean, I know we're getting to it. Let's look at these peacekeepers though.
Peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
Listen to them.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way.
Uh-oh, what you mean by that? Homunculus ties?
He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed.
Yeah, he was threatening to turn people to test subjects that went through his system, bro. Again, fake demon. Because you saw how he folded when somebody actually made it through. All that test subject talk was not brought up again.
He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years.
Yeah, he got caught lacking.
3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
We getting some lore.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
Potentially homunculus ties.
He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even get to really talk about it, but that whole thing with Shachi, we never got to find out what he knew. I was supposed to set up them cameras for them as a favor, and then he was gonna tell me, like, you know, to drop a homunculi, but we didn't get no advice.
The old man was
or
hard
no
of
tip.
hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
So Wesker was deaf. That explains how he was able to hear Netsuhiko when I was like, how?
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
So that would explain how bro could just sneak up in there, right? Then that he wouldn't noticed him to the last second.
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums.
That's why he said I can't speak to anybody whose mouth I can't see.
Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Cause I'm like, hey, yo, like, what you got going on? You got a lip fetish? But no, okay, he was deaf.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto.
Oh, damn. So that's the thing about these games. They don't ever do anything without reason. Like, we would have never thought anything of that besides, like, weird dialogue choice.
It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
Like?
What rumors?
Right, bro.
Yeah, I want to know.
They said he shut himself in here for research, but he was plotting something bad.
Like what? Like, well, shooter bad? Like, what we talking?
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Whoa!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Like, okay, Kanye.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to.
Interesting.
Buster, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Right?
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this?
Really?
Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him.
So, well, what? Because he knows too much to, like, you know, be out of Amaterasu reach?
But who?
Since Amaterasu is like, you know, they run everything here, so nobody gets anything. But if you go into other towns and spread, like, you know, some info, if you know a little too much. The doctor had hearing issues severe enough that he could be considered deaf. He was also trying to flee Kanai Ward. That's crazy. I never would have thought that. That little tie in his picture. You see how tiny that tie was? Okay, let's look at his notebook. Anything.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams.
Read them out to me, Yuma. I can't read that.
Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
Okay, what the heck? The doctor's computer, anything? Damn, he got a crazy setup. 5 monitors is nuts. I only have 2.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode.
What do you need 5 for?
I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form.
Like, I could understand 3 if you stream, you know, but damn, 5?
I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling.
Like, you don't be all up on me in the labyrinth.
I guess. You just gotta give up.
Alright. Wrap it up. Like, medicine cabinet, anything suspicious
The
here?
stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label.
Okay.
The one on the front is...
Poison H2SO7?
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid.
Okay.
It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
Right, we in Ghost form, but so how would a poison that could burn anything come into play?
This reminds me, I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier.
Oh, connect the dots. That's the liquid he was planning to pour on people?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
He was finna... Oh yeah, that is it on the little bucket there.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone?
What the hell?
Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Like, who are his ops, bro?
Melting clothes and skin.
Fake the slaughter artist? Like, if he was my ops, I would have that on the ready as well, I guess. Note showing a diagram of someone being splashed with sulfuric acid. That's crazy. He had even more traps planned, bro. He was just getting started for real. Okay, anything else but before we get to the corpse though? Nothing. This was his sleeping quarters.
There are other places to check out, you know.
Alright, let's look at the body. Come on, Doc. Knife you. Oh my gosh, he got stabbed multiple times.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape.
That's 3 wounds, bro.
There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
That we're supposed to believe is from Fink.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Ugh.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F.
Okay.
They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Oh my gosh, you're an idiot. You really believe Yomi?
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
But I wonder though, could this be like a copycat killer? Like, what if him wearing the doctor fit is not the hitman wearing a doctor disguise, but a doctor in the research team, you know, playing this off to be the work of Fink the slaughter artist? Because Yomi and them said they searched everywhere and didn't find anybody, and assuming they actually searched, I'm assuming they would recognize any doctors that weren't here before. So instead of Fink trying to hide undercover as a doctor, what if it was a doctor trying to be a copy, like who killed Dr. Wesker, but is trying to pass all suspicion off of him by painting this as, like, you know, a Fink murder? You know, like how the nail man had a copycat killer, if I remember correctly. Interesting.
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
But then again, would they really do that twice?
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which...
But like, it's kind of random to just randomly get bro involved, you know?
The knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this.
So it's multiple knives.
So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
Interesting. But then why wouldn't they have made sure the job was finished with Yako? Because you saw them walking off when we came out. Would we have recognized who it was? Like, I think he was definitely too tall to be the doctor that with the green heart on his forehead. Like, bro was bigger than me. The doctor with the green heart was smaller than Yuma. A knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the weapon used to murder Dr. Wesker. Interesting though. Alright, doctor's corpse.
Dr. Wesker.
Golly, 3 stabs to your back.
I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death.
Okay.
I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
But if he noticed the person was in here with them, did he not turn to face them? Like, how you still got stabbed 3 times in the back?
Thanks, you've been a great help.
It's not like he snuck up on you.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
Now that she finally act right, like, Act right more, you'll get more compliments. There are 3 stab wounds in Dr. Weska's back with no other injury. This appears to be the cause of death. Okay. Is that all we could look at on the corpse? That's what it's looking like.
That should be enough.
I was finna say, maybe that's all the investigating I can do. What else can we look at, bro? We looked everywhere, Yuma. And we still not any closer.
Do it for the investigation.
Like, we still don't know how the hell the killer got in.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Like, how the hell did the killer get in and out, bro?
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place.
Now, all we figured out was, you know, the layout of the land. We still don't know how the hell the killer got in or out, or who the killer is.
There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system.
Right.
Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab?
Like Yuma said, this looked like an impossible case.
It's the perfect impossible crime!
Here she go.
Hysterical!
She living for this because she don't get affected by anything.
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else.
You know, impossible is just impossible mushed together.
For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
All right.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Like what? Just to settle your ego, but before we get back to the others, I low-key gotta take a piss break.
Come on, man.
All right, yeah, we back. Sorry about that. Let us head back over to, I guess we're gonna make our way back to Vivia and them and update them on the info we got, bro. So, let's see how this gonna work, Yuma. We gotta make our way back against these crazy ghosts. Or like, you gonna bring me right back, please. You already made me fight my way through them once.
Vivia?
You decided to tag along? What's up with you? You good?
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
What made you finally decide to tag along? I thought you weren't helping.
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Okay, you got a lot of like redeeming to do, bro, because last episode you started off on a nasty foot. Are you a homie now?
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
Right, look at Shinigami. I'm feeling the same way. I'm like, I thought you were giving a soliloquy about why you hate your forte and being a detective. Like, what was the change of heart?
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
You know, it's never a bad time to have a friend.
Wait, Master. You shouldn't trust him.
What makes you say that?
He's plotting something.
How you know?
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
Nah, don't doubt that intuition, Yuma.
So, what will you do now?
I mean,
are you still going to pursue the truth?
Like, Vivian, did you kill him? Like, what are you talking about?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I mean, there's no way, because we know a physical body was in there from the shoe print on Amapal. I was finna say, the only thing that makes sense for them to get there and get Wesker gone is, like, you know, something with your power. But then again, they had to actually touch him to kill him, and, like, you know, the physical footprint on Amapal, so, you know.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
How did you become a detective if that's not, like, you know, in your blood?
What do you mean?
Like, bro.
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Like, what? Elaborate about it.
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Because it's gonna save our lives, potentially.
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Or like, what?
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack.
Not when you have good vision like me, sir.
Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like?
Okay, finally an analogy that makes sense.
Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
I mean, as a detective, that's what we're supposed to do, bro. The truth prevails all.
What are you talking about?
Yuma, that was actually a sane analogy. You gotta give him some props for that one. That was kind of heat.
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos,
if it's the truth, we gotta live with it as detectives. That's what we signed up for.
Even then, would you still seek the truth?
Like it's our job.
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency.
There you go.
Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
There you go. You must take it for a walk in your shoes.
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
If only you knew.
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth.
That's how I got Shinigami.
One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Why do you keep saying that?
Me? Destroy the world?
Like,
that's impossible.
It's not the first time you brought this up. You want to elaborate, bro, so I could know what path not to take?
No. You've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck.
That's a short joke or something, bro? Like, how the hell if I only put 1 foot in, it's up to my neck? That don't make sense.
If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
Okay, so we actually cool.
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
Oh, by helping me, you mean like trying to get me to stop the truth? Oh, no, that's not happening, gang.
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything.
That's not how we get down over here.
I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
Like, bro, make your points clear and concise next time.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
The hell does that mean?
Vivia?
How are you able to hold a knife?
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
How is he able to hold it?
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality.
So why are you holding it up to me?
So, slashing at you won't do anything.
So why did you pull it out?
But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
So you're gonna try and kill my physical body?
You mean...
And leave me trapped?
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open.
And you think I'm gonna let that happen? If I'm Yuma, I'm hitting him with the meanest shoulder check and going right back to my body, bro.
Given I'm more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can.
What the hell? How are you gonna say I'm a dear friend to you and then threaten to slit my throat? What kind of friendship is this?
Well, will you give up now?
No?
Are you threatening me?
Like what?
I only want you to give up on the truth.
Either way, it's a death sentence.
The truth you wish to expose is dangerous.
Womp womp, don't care. Your big sleeves.
A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet.
Like, bro, still thinking about his chimney in the ship, bro. That's not your new home. That's your temporary home. We're here to solve cases and get out the mix. That's what we're here to do.
If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
So basically, you ready to turn a blind eye when things get tough, Vivia. You're weak, you're trash, you're garbage.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
Like, what?
I don't want it to end this way.
Clearly you do if you're trying to act it out.
I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here.
Like, you want it your way or no way.
But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice.
Like, bro, you're not cool for this. You're trying to become a murderer.
So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
And he's just standing still after bro told him his entire plan.
Wait!
I'm like, bro.
Master, hurry back!
Like, you should shoulder check her or grab his ankles or something. Make sure he does not catch up with you.
Hey, you two. Quit fighting. Who is that?
If you don't recognize that voice, you idiot.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice? Chief Yako?
Like, somebody with a working brain, please. Like, golly, I can only deal with Vivian for so long.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain.
Like, I get it. Like, you know, I value peace and quiet too, but sometimes life gotta get a little loud and rambunctious. Vivian, you can have peace and quiet 24/7 or else you wouldn't appreciate it.
So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Message!
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
What you mean?
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
So we talking about he's dead?
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Look at him, now all of a sudden he cares, bro. You're preventing this and slitting my throat or whatever is gonna guarantee he dies, by the way. So if you actually do care about him, now's the time to show it. Just saying.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
Right now he wanna act all butthurt.
Time to be dwelling on that.
Now he wanna act all hurt and caring.
Chief Yako is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Like, your soliloquies.
So go!
Your soliloquies and monologues gave him the time to, like, you know, pass away from his body. Because you want to waste time talking instead of just saying, yes, we can use your power or no. Like, bro. Oh, make them doodle garbage analogies, bro. Them extra sections was them extra seconds were valuable, Vivia. But you want to go and waste them because
you want to die someday.
I can't stand this dude. He's whack. He got a lot like proving himself to do.
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body. But the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Yeah, and clearly you're hoping for that to happen with all the stalling you've been doing.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you.
Right? Like, what's going on with you?
But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Like, that pleading nonsense you were talking about last episode, we already tried it, bro. That's why we're on 10 right now. Can't afford to be like, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt in this game.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Okay.
Where are you going?
And how do I get back in the body? I just lay down?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
Like?
What's that?
Like, elaborate. Aren't we partners now?
I have a premonition.
Oh my god, now he's Raven Simone.
In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away.
If you can see into the future.
Like, bro, this shows That's So Raven, not That's So Vivia, bro. Calm it down.
But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction.
Like, what you see? Why you never tell nobody nothing?
In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
Okay.
I still don't understand most of what you say. Now I know we feel the same way about this.
You sense the passion?
Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
He is not with it. Look at him.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
Yeah, Yuma, you talking about let's be together, best friends forever. Like, I don't know about all that.
I know, I'm not that naive.
Could have fooled me.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others.
Especially on the most untrustworthy person yet.
I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Yeah. What the hell?